Viewers, thank you for joining us on India Upfront. The cash haul from a hotel room in Maharashtra has ignited a firestorm of a controversy on the eve of elections in Maharashtra, with the opposition swiftly accusing top BJP leader Vinod Tawde of distributing cash to influence voters. That's the charge. This scandal has been dubbed as the cash for vote scandal, with Uddhav Thackeray taking it a step further, labeling it Note Jihad. Rahul Gandhi, viewers, has seized on this opportunity to target Prime Minister Modi and the BJP, questioning the source of the cash and the intentions behind it. The BJP, on its part, has vehemently dismissed these allegations, daring the opposition to produce concrete evidence to back their claims. The BJP's response, while predictable, you would say, raises an important question. Where is the proof? The opposition must provide concrete evidence to substantiate their claims or risk being dismissed as mere political posturing. Viewers, as the drama unfolds, one thing is certain: the voters deserve transparency, they deserve accountability, and most importantly, a free and fair elections. The onus lies with all the parties and the Election Commission to ensure that this scandal does not undermine the democratic process in any way.
ये बीजेपी का नोट जिहाद है। पैसा मतलब पैसा बांटेंगे और हम जीतेंगे।
उनके पास से एक बैग बरामद हुआ, उस बैग में एक डायरी है जिसमें 15 करोड़ का ब्यौरा है, उनके पास से 5 करोड़ नगद बरामद हुआ। क्या ये चुनाव को प्रभावित करने की प्रक्रिया नहीं है?
मुझे बीजेपी के एक निकाल रहा कि इस मतदार संघ में जो 12 मतदार संघ में 5 करोड़ बांटने के लिए आ रहे हैं।
चुनाव आयोग इसकी इंक्वायरी करे, पुलिस इंक्वायरी करे, सीसीटीवी फुटेज ले ले। उसमें वास्तव जो है, मैं तो 40 साल से पार्टी में हूँ।
पहली बात, सीसीटीवी फुटेज दिखाएं जहां पर कि ऐसी कोई बड़ी चीज दिखाई पड़ रही हो। दूसरी बात, वहां बैठक हो रही थी और सिर्फ भाजपा के कार्यकर्ता थे।
You heard the war of words. Let's quickly open this up. Tuhin Sinha, the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Karan Verma, political analyst. Ratan Sharda needs no introduction. Kamruzaman Chaudhary ji also with us. Sajid Supariwala, leader of the Shiv Sena Uddhav faction, will be joining us shortly. And IP Singh ji, the national spokesperson of Samajwadi Party, completes the panel. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, the opposition has dubbed it as Note Jihad. The BJP says, where is the proof? Go through the CCTV, let the proof come out.
Pranesh, you know, the Bharatiya Janata Party and the ecosystem, they are always in denial. Despite the Election Commission coming out in the open and said more than 1,000 crores of cash was seized during these elections only. And this is the state elections of only 2 states. And 1,000 crore in cash. What happened to the notebandi that the Prime Minister has promised? In this particular case, Vinod Tawde's case, it was supposed to be a 5 crore cash haul. The Election Commission, the police officials, they reached out. And you know, whenever there is a seizure of this kind, a 10 lakh rupees is the minimum threshold over which if the seizure goes, then the ED comes in, there is the CBI inquiry, there is the serious money investigation, fraud coming out. Now the Election Commission has only declared that it has seized 9,53,900 rupees from Vinod Tawde this time, in this particular case. 3 FIRs have been registered out of this. But you know, I have also fought elections, and there is a silence period before the elections. The BJP and its leaders, they have indulged in such type of blatant corruption just before the election to influence the voters. Otherwise, how can they hold the meeting in this place in the silence period? If you go by the face value what Mr. Vinod Tawde says, what were all those people doing in that hotel room during this time when there is a silence period? If I hold a meeting in a private place also, I need to take the permission of the election
No,
commission.
so is meeting the
Now
problem?
the election
Then,
commission must
if
reply.
Kamru Samanji,
What
1
happened
minute,
to
sir,
the
1
rest of
minute.
the cash? Why
If
have
the
they
meeting
hidden
is a
away the
problem,
four
if you
crores
believe
90
the meeting is in violation of the EC norms in the silent period, then why call it note jihad? Because every time you ask, you know, the BJP that
Because
this is
the
note
cash,
jihad,
as
there
per-
was an attempt to influence polls, they will say, show us the proof.
Pradesh. No, the proof is there. 9 crore 53 lakhs 900 rupees were seized today from Vinod Taude's possession. A diary was seized from him, wherein all the records are mentioned out there, where this General Secretary of the Bharatiya Janata Party paid to whom. Now it's up to the investigation agencies to prove. Last time during the Karnataka elections, Pranesh, if you remember, 8 crores were seized from a BJP leader in Karnataka. Do you or me know what happened to that case?
Okay,
Nobody
let's
knows.
get a response from
But
the BJP.
BJP
Tuhin
is
Sinha,
surviving
it's a
in,
serious charge.
elections only because of
The
their
visuals
money
are dramatic. There was high drama in that hotel room. Some amount was seized. The opposition says that you were trying to distribute money to influence voters.
Good evening, Pradesh. Good evening, everybody. Pradesh, those who have been convicted in the Congress JMM bribery case in 1994, those who were guilty of vote, exchange of cash during the no confidence motion in 2008, and those who have been guilty in the cash for query scam, they probably imagine the existence of cash everywhere. Let me assure you over here that there was no element of cash over here, and in all likelihood, the 9 lakhs which is being reported was planted over there. I say this with full responsibility. In fact, even the FIR which has been lodged very clearly mentions only the violation of the model code of conduct wherein Mr. Tavade was not supposed to be there. There is no mention of cash. Besides, the leader of the Bahujan Vikas Aghadi, Mr. Hitendra Thakur, if you have seen the visuals, took out Vinod Tavade ji for lunch after that. So in all likelihood, from the way it has taken place, it seems that it has been a planned, it has been something concocted by UBT and Congress party, because in fact Uddhav Thackeray's reaction came out within minutes of that as if he knew everything. So I think the matter, since the matter is anyway being investigated, the Election Commission has shown a lot of alacrity, a lot of promptness.
Okay.
I think we should wait for the investigation. We have nothing to hide. It is only the Congress party which has a history of such cash transactions across the last 70, 80 years.
Mr. Supariwala, why is Uddhav Thackeray calling it note jihad?
Why are they calling this vote jihad? Why are they calling that we have left the Hindutva, whereas we have not left the Hindutva? Hindutva is very much in place of taking everybody along and doing the progress. Now it comes to this topic about the cash being found. Now they are saying it is planted. The police are theirs, the government is theirs, everything is theirs. How can anybody plant anything to you? How can you even make such an irresponsible statement that it is planted when it is the cash is found from the hotel room, when Mr. Vinod Tavade is found in the place which is violated, it is not allowed to be there at that place due to the code of conduct. What was he doing at that place? And what are you talking about? You are just trying to shirk your responsibilities. You are not willing to accept that, okay, we have wrong somewhere. If you are doing something wrong, stand for it. Your government is there, your police is there, everything is yours today. And you are saying it is planted. How can you even make such a response statement? And first of all, when you are calling everything a jihad, when it comes to you and my sahib has called it a vote jihad, not jihad, it is becoming a problem for you. When you are calling names to people, that is fine. You are calling anybody Bhaijan, you are calling anybody Shehzada, that is fine. Minute. But when somebody calls on you for note jihad, which is a very fact.
Mr. Supariwala, I think 1 minute, sir, 1 minute.
You have not been able to curb the democracy
Mr. Supariwala,
you wanted to take away the constitution. You wanted
Mr.
to take away the democracy. But we are in a democratic country.
Let me remind you.
Question you.
Let me, while Tuhin Sinha will answer the question you asked, that on what basis is the BJP saying that the cash was planted, etc., etc. Let me quickly remind you and the viewers, and I'm sure our viewers remember, that vote jihad is not a term coined by the BJP. आईपी सिंह जी, आपको तो याद होगा वोट जिहाद की जो संरचना हुई थी, कहां हुई थी, कौन थे वो लोग?
प्रदेश जी, कल वोटिंग है उत्तर प्रदेश में 9 विधानसभा उपचुनाव की वोटिंग होनी है, उसके साथ झारखंड और महाराष्ट्र में चुनाव है। मैं लगभग 3 दशक से विनोद तावड़े को जानता हूं और जो नागपुर की संस्कृति है उससे ओतप्रोत रहे। सुनील बंसल को जानता हूं, दोनों विद्यार्थी परिषद के संगठन मंत्री रहे और संगठन मंत्री रहते हुए ये वही विनोद तावड़े हैं जो अपना टीए का वाउचर 1,1500 रुपए का भरते थे। हमने अपने आंखों से देखा है। आज वही विनोद तावड़े, वही आरएसएस की संस्कृति कि आज वो 5, 10, 15 करोड़ रुपए वो कैश बांट रहे हैं। सवाल यह है कि उत्तर प्रदेश को सुनील बंसल ने बतौर संगठन मंत्री खनन और ट्रांसफर पोस्टिंग में लूट लिया। सवाल यही बनता है कि प्रधानमंत्री जी दावा करते हैं, कहते हैं कि साहब मैं भ्रष्टाचार से लड़ रहा हूं। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी, आप भ्रष्टाचार से लड़ रहे हैं कि भ्रष्टाचार के सारे कैश फॉर वोट से आप सरकार बनाना चाहते हैं?
नहीं, आप
महाराष्ट्र में
आईपी सिंह जी, आप और पूरा विपक्ष इसको नोट जिहाद कह रहे हैं, कैश फॉर वोट कह रहे हैं। दूसरी तरफ से वो कह रहे हैं कि सबूत कहां है? आप लोग तो हर चीज में सबूत मांगते हैं, तो सबूत देख के बात करना चाहिए। करण वर्मा, हाउ शुड दिस बी सीन?
So I'll sum it up in one line for you, Pranesh. Note jihad is a distraction because they want vote jihad to continue unabated. ये है इनकी कहानी। इन्होंने वोट जिहाद पे कुछ नहीं कहा आईपी सिंह जी ने। इनके पास दिव्य दृष्टि है कि इन्होंने वहां बैठे बैठे देख लिया कि विनोद तावड़े जी कितना कैश लेके चल रहे थे। इनको वहां पे इनकी दिव्य दृष्टि नहीं आती जहां पार्था चैटर्जी के घर से कैश निकलता है, सोरेन जी के घर से कैश निकलता है। There he says ED is being misused. This is the fascist Modi government. There he cannot see piles of cash. But here, sitting here in UP, he knows that Vinod Tavade is carrying this much amount of cash. He says he knows Vinod Tavade from many years. आप अबू आजमी को भी बहुत सालों से जानते होंगे। आज वो किससे मिलके आए? वो मिलके आए सलमान अजहरी नाम के व्यक्ति से। क्या है सलमान अजहरी ने क्या कहा? 6 months he was in jail for saying करबला का अंतिम युद्ध अभी बाकी है, गजवाए हिंद होगा। Those were the words. उसके साथ आप खड़े हुए हैं। अबू आजमी क्या कह रहे हैं? जलगांव में और इनमें जो 11 केसेस हुए थे मुस्लिम युवकों के लिए जिन्होंने कहा था सरतन से जुदा, वो केसेस वापस होने चाहिए आईपी सिंह जी। तो इनको तो आप बहुत अच्छे से जानते होंगे, विनोद तावड़े से ज्यादा अच्छे से आप इनको जानते होंगे। वहां पे आपकी दिव्य दृष्टि क्यों नहीं आती? या आप चाहते हैं वोट जिहाद चले? क्योंकि आप ही की तो मोना आलम ने कहा था फर्रुखाबाद में खड़े होके कि अब वोट जिहाद की जरूरत है, कौम को एक होने की जरूरत है। वहां आपको दिक्कत है, पर बटेंगे कटेंगे या एक रहेंगे सेफ रहेंगे से आपको प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है। तो बहुत ही कमाल की आपकी दिव्य दृष्टि है, कमाल का दोहरापन है।
What do you make of this? Yeah, okay, Karan, make your point. Yes.
One second, Pranesh, just 15 seconds. Kamru Zaman ji, just 3 days back on your show, was saying election commission is the worst thing ever. Death of democracy. Today, he's praising the election commission's efforts that they are seizing cash left, right and center, and look how they've seized cash. So it's good to see a change of heart for Kamru Zaman. He's finally seeing the light and he's finally seeing democracy flourish again.
Wait till result day to hear the final verdict on election commission by Kamru Zaman Chaudhary. And many, who are from an ecosystem, but Ratan Sharda, Kamru Zaman ji, I'll come to you, sir. Let me quickly get in an opening remark from Ratan Sharda, then I'll come to you. एक सवाल है मेरे लिए आपके पास। मैं एक सवाल मैंने सोचा है, मैं पहले एक बार रतन जी बोल लें, फिर मैं आ रहा हूं आपके पास। Mr. Sharda, what do you make of this, vote jihad, now note jihad controversy, and more so on polling eve?
First of all, they have identified the word jihad, whether vote jihad or love jihad or any kind of jihad. So today they have officially accepted there is jihad going on in different names. It is love jihad or it is vote jihad and every other kind of jihad. So they've agreed to that. It's a very good sign. Secondly, have you forgotten Sukhram ji from Himachal who was carrying bags of cash? Have you forgotten JMM bribery case? Where the case was not accepted by the Congress, saying ये तो evidence नहीं है, वीडियो evidence के बावजूद. And what is their evidence? Somebody shouting, who is shouting? Hind Thakur, the known Bahubali of Vasai Mira Road belt, who has lost hold over Mira Road belt, who is losing his control over Virar, who he creates a ruckus, a Bahubali creates a ruckus about corruption, about Bahubali, and you're accepting his word on his mouth, on his what he has said. I know Vinod Tawde from much older days than Mr. IP Singh knows. I know him from the day he was Pracharak in Mumbai. I know his hard work. I know his uncorrupted image all these years. And do you think the General Secretary of Bharatiya Janata Party would sit in a hotel room distributing money like it's some kind of daru ki bottle like Congress people do in Bangalore during election? He will not do it. He's smart enough. BJP is smart enough. Do you think they hold a meeting in hall and start distributing all this money like it's some kind of order or something? It is most foolish kind of allegation. Now, I just want to ask one thing. These people are supporting Waqf Board. Now, today, Siddhivinayak has been brought into Waqf Board dispute. Do they support it or not? Will they stand by Waqf Board or they will stand by Hindus? Let Saji Suparia talk about that. Let these people talk about what jihad this is. I will call it Waqf jihad, and all these MBA people are supporting Waqf jihad. So that is the situation today. And Maharashtra, you are fighting against Bahubali who is losing his hold, and they are just following that chap who has nothing outside Vasai. That is the bitter truth.
Mr. Supariwala.
First, to confirm your lies, that you are lying on national television. The Siddhivinayak temple you're talking about is fake. We have been proved. On Twitter, I have got all the proofs that it is a fake propaganda started by whoever of your IT cell. Let me correct it to you. Nothing has been said about the Siddhivinayak temple.
Answer the larger question he's asking.
Note jihad is definitely on, and this is what is happening in Maharashtra. What?
That you were questioning how can this be planted when it is their government.
Yes, of course. Of course, it's their government, their people, and somebody will come and plant it. What kind of an irresponsible statement you are making, my dear? Correct your mistakes. Accept that you are losing in Maharashtra. That's why you are spreading money and distributing money all around. That is what you are going to wipe out from Maharashtra very soon. The Minde government and the BJP government is going to be tadipar from Maharashtra, and Mahavikas Aghadi is coming very strongly. You are scared about every nook and corner. This is your position right now. However money you distribute, nothing is going to help you.
You know, all these are, great things to say. The 3 questions asked by the BJP spokesperson when they held a news conference.
We'll wait for the results. Only 3 days are there.
Obviously, on result day, the narrative is separate, and I can, tell with some amount of certainty that if the results don't favor the MBA, the naysayers will come back and strike again. वो बोलेंगे EVM खराब है, पैसे दिए, this, that, the other. But Kamruzaman Chaudhary was talking about Notbandi and, some other things. Now, Mr. Kamruzaman Chaudhary, have you heard the name of an individual, Dheeraj Sahu?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just look at the
Why
pictures playing out on the screen, sir.
Needs to be called out.
Over 200 crores cash seized from this Congress leader's house. Would you blame Prime Minister Modi, Notbandi, or Mr. Sahu? Of the 3, who would you blame?
No, Pranesh, Mr. Sahu has issued a press release, a statement stating that this money is his business money. If anything out here is illicit, then the investigating agencies can take action on him.
Chaudhary,
this has got nothing to do with
Then where is the verdict on the money which was found from this hotel?
Or the Congress party.
Then where is the proof of the money which was recovered from that hotel?
Now, yes. Let me tell you the usage of the money where Bharatiya Janata Party does. Do you know that there is a neighboring constituency from where Mr. Vinod Tawde was caught? That's name of Dahanu, where the BVA candidate, the Bahujan Vikas Aghadi candidate, just switched sides and joined the BJP one day before the election. There were the money paid from there. I am 100% certain. Okay. Because you know what happened in Surat during the election, the BJP candidate were elected unopposed in Surat. Even in Indore, our candidate Akshay Kanti Bam switched to BJP just one day before the election. That is the corruption that we are trying to expose, and it's not a point. As an Indian, all these things needs to be called out.
Okay.
And one more thing,
let's quickly put this in context. I'm slightly confused. So, no, 1 minute. Let's go back to those pictures of the cash seizure at Dheeraj Sahu's residence. Mr. Kamruzaman Chaudhary would have us believe that this, this skyscraper of cash, this is legitimate money meant for business of a Congress leader. But some amount seized from a few crores seized from a hotel in Maharashtra is directly linked to Vinod Tawde. When the other side asks you for proof, you say we know that the BJP indulges in corruption. Tuhin Sinha, now answer Kamruzaman Chaudhary.
Pranesh, I'm glad you have raised the issue of Dheeraj Sahu, because there were quite a few pictures of Dheeraj Sahu with Rahul Gandhi on the Bharat Jodo Yatra, which makes me obviously infer that the money, the 350 crore rupees which was found out from his house, was apparently a part of it was spent on the Bharat Jodo Yatra. That is how Bharat Jodo Yatra was funded. We are, within our rights to make these accusations.
But that Bharat Jodo was nation building,
Election Commission.
Why are you objecting to nation building? That Bharat Jodo was nation building.
No, I will always object to Congress idea of nation building, because their idea of nation building is very diabolic for this nation. So I will always stand opposed to Congress idea of nation building. Pranesh, coming back to this particular case, I think, Election Commission has acted with a lot of promptness, with a lot of alacrity. Today, while we wait for the investigation, I think there are two things which are very clear. One, we should celebrate the impartiality of the Election Commission. They should promise not to demonize it again. And number two, Vinodji himself has acted with a lot of transparency. He has responded to Rahul Gandhi's baseless tweet. He has made his own, points very clear. I think they should stop making these absurd claims about 50 crore rupees. There was no evidence, no CCTV footage.
Kamruzaman Chaudhary is showing something. What is it, Kamruzaman ji? Kya dikha rahe hain aap?
That is what makes me believe. That is what makes me believe.
One thing, just a moment, Pranesh. It's very important to set the record straight for the viewers and for you also. Dheeraj Sahu has revised his income tax return, accepted by the income tax authority, and he has settled taxes on the amount that was seized from his house or his residence, and none of this cash was found to be illicit. Unlike the 5 crore that were seized from Vinod Tawde today, there is a difference between the two. Pranesh, you can ask your research team to verify the facts that I am stating out here. This is not a hanky-panky report that I am reading. This is a leading newspaper's report. So please do not, before vilifying or victim-shaming anybody,
Karan Verma, is there an attempt to now vilify Dheeraj Sahu and the cash seizure? This was his, private savings bank. He had kept the money. When he was raided, when the cash was found, he said, I will pay the tax. It's okay, don't vilify me.
So, Pranesh, I take Kamruzaman ji as an educated man, and I'll ask him very humbly, Sir, 300 crore cash रखे जा सकते हैं घर पे? That is the first question. Please, पहले तो ये जवाब दीजिएगा. दूसरी बात, let me correct him. When he says that he has revised, this is a penalty that he has had to pay. He has had to revise his income tax return to say that yes, I had hidden this money, now I am paying an interest with penalty on this and accept this as my penalty and mistake. गलती हो गई. ये है, इसको he is glorifying. मतलब, we are not vilifying him, but please don't glorify an act for which he has had to pay a penalty. For crying out loud, Kamruzaman ji.
आईपी सिंह जी, आप क्या तब कुछ बोलने की कोशिश कर?
जिसके जेब में 500 रुपए नहीं होते थे, आज 5 से 15 करोड़ रुपए बांट रहा है.
अरे तो आप मुझे
चप्पल पहनने वाले अरबपति हो गए.
आईपी सिंह जी, क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप? क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप? लोग तो बोलते हैं कि हम एम्पावर करेंगे लोगों को, उसके बाद आपको दिक्कत हो रही है. देखिए एक मिनट, हम बात कर रहे हैं कि ये लेजिटिमेट है मनी कि नहीं है, ये बांटने के लिए था या क्या था, उसके बारे में तो पता नहीं है. द लास्ट वर्ड ऑन दैट इज येट टू बी स्पोकन. इज देयर एन अटेम्प्ट टू जंप द गन? मुलायम सिंह यादव क्या थे बताइए? जो स्वर्गीय मुलायम सिंह यादव थे क्या थे वो? लेट मुलायम सिंह यादव स्कूल टीचर थे वो। अब आपको कोई पूछेगा उनके बारे में तो फिर आपको मुश्किल होगा।
आप मोदी जी क्या थे भाई? मोदी जी क्या थे? क्या थे भाई बताइए ना। वो खुद कहते मैं मांग के खाता था और आज तो साहब 16।
तो फिर आप क्यों बोल रहे हैं कि वो हवाई चप्पल पहनते थे, ये पहनते थे, वो पहनते थे? ऐसा नहीं बोलना चाहिए। देखिए हम डाइवर्ट हो रहे हैं।
ये मेरे आंखों का देखा हुआ है।
क्या आप वहां थे होटल रूम में?
रुपए बांटते हुए अपनी आंखों से देख रहा हूं। तब मैं सवाल पूछ रहा हूं कि जिनके पास फटे चप्पल थे पैसे कहां से आ रहे हैं? ये टेम्पो में भर के कहां से आए? क्या अडानी के गोदामों से आए? अंबानी के गोदामों से आए?
नहीं, अडानी के गोदामों से आए। आप क्या? नहीं, एक मिनट चलिए, अडानी वाला सवाल देखिए। आप अडानी डिबेट पे थे नहीं तो आपको लगा होगा कि ये पॉइंट हमने तैयार किया है, आज बोल देते। मुझे एक जवाब दीजिए। अडानी, आप बार बार जो विपक्ष कहता है अडानी अडानी अडानी, कल राहुल गांधी भी कह रहे थे कि ये देखिए एक ही व्यक्ति सेफ है, वो है अडानी। अडानी के साथ जो आपके अलायंस पार्टनर है कांग्रेस, इनके रिश्ते नहीं है
भाई?
ये बिजनेस नहीं कर रहे?
सवाल ये है कि अजीत पवार ने क्या कहा प्रणेश जी?
मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूं, अजीत पवार को छोड़िए, प्रणेश ने क्या कहा? सवाल वो है, आप उसका जवाब दीजिए।
नहीं, सवाल ये भी है कि जो क्या उद्योगपति सरकार बनवाएंगे बिगाड़ेंगे? क्या लोकतंत्र की खरीद फरोख्त करेंगे? क्या टेम्पो में भर भर के पैसे भेजेंगे बीजेपी के मुख्यालयों पर, उनके नेताओं के घरों पर?
मैं आपको एक और सवाल पूछ लेता हूं। देखिए, लास्ट अटेम्प्ट है आपका, इस सवाल पे लास्ट अटेम्प्ट है। आप कह रहे हैं अजीत पवार ने क्या कहा? अजीत पवार ने किसका किसका नाम लिया था? उसमें शरद पवार का भी नाम लिया था। आप लोग अलायंस में क्यों हैं? उनको बोलिए कि आप खरीद फरोख्त करते थे, छोड़ दो, बोल दीजिए। ये आज आप डिक्लेयर कर दीजिए, आप भी बहुत बड़े नेता हैं, बोल दीजिए आप। आईपी सिंह जी,
ये तो अजीत पवार अपनी गर्दन बचाने के लिए नाम ले लिया अपने चाचा का, क्योंकि उनके
रतन शारदा
क्षेत्र में है।
Ratan Sharda, Dheeraj Sahu's, cash was legitimate. What Ajit Pawar was saying, they will hear only half of it. Adani is corrupt if he does business in BJP ruled states, but is, clean when it comes to Congress ruled state. What is going on? Are we trying to mislead the voter?
First of all, what is the actual cash picked up by the police? 9.93 lakhs. Is it not true? 15 करोड़ की फिगर कहां से है? टेम्पो के कैश कहां से है? कौन सा प्रूफ इन्होंने देखा? कौन सी गाड़ियां इन्होंने देखी? प्लीज डोंट स्प्रेड वाइट लाइज, because that is the official newspaper report that only 9.93 lakhs were there. For a national party secretary, to 9 lakh rupees is a very big thing. And you are talking, मुलायम सिंह ने पैसे कमाए, बहुत अच्छा किया। मोदी जी का नाम ले लिया। मोदी जी का क्या है इस समय बताइए जरा। मोदी जी की इनकम टैक्स फाइल खोलिए जरा। आप बिना मतलब मोदी जी को वसीलेंगे बीच में? और इसने सिद्धारामैया की सारी फैमिली ने जमीन वापस कर दी तो बस दूध के दूल्हे हो गए। आपके साहू ने 300 करोड़ का जुर्माना भर दिया और दूध के दूल्हे हो गए। आप कौन सी राजनीति करते हैं? कौन से आप गेम खेलते हैं? जिनका सारा उठाई गिरी का काम, जिनका बाहुबली के जोर पे समाजवादी पार्टी के शासन चलते थे, जहां पर किडनैप होना, फिरौती देना आम बात थी, आज वो तावड़े के चित्र पे उंगली उठाएंगे। और एक नेशनल पार्टी का सेक्रेटरी अगर इतना स्मार्ट है तो इतना बेवकूफ नहीं है कि मीटिंग बुला के वहां पैसे बांटेगा शराब की बोतल की तरह।
Even if what they are saying, let's at least wait for the EC to give its report. FIR has been filed. Why are we jumping the gun? When I asked Mr. Supariwala, he said, "My Sahab knows it all."
उसकी बात करते हो आप?
Mr. Supariwala, was Mr. Uddhav Thackeray present? Did he see, count the amount of money?
Pranesh ji, instead of asking us all questions, why don't you ask the ruling party, which is having been accused of this? Instead of Pranesh ji asking us, you should be questioning them what is going on. Why is this cash being caught from places, kindly prove your innocence. How can you want me to prove that whether they are criminals or not criminals, whether the accused is really a criminal or just an accused? Now, this is a very simple question. You should be, instead of interviewing us and asking us all these things, why don't you ask them that what is going on? Why don't you ask the ruling party what is going on? Why don't you ask Vinod Tawde what is going on? Why don't you ask
Mr. Supariwala,
the 1 minute. BJP what is going on?
I asked them.
All questions
they say, show us the proof.
So proof is coming now. But now
proof
they
is
are
coming.
Easily they have to prove everything.
The proof is coming, Karan Verma. The proof will come.
That has been
wait
going
for
on
a few days. The proof will come. The result will come. Everything will come. Wait.
You know, Pranesh, I remember years back, I was on a debate with Sajid Supariwala when Anil Deshmukh was accused and later found out guilty of running this entire racket as the Home Minister, and Parambir Singh, his police commissioner, was doing this for him, where entire Vasuli was actually happening for real. That time, he said, "Arey, let the report finally come out, let the investigation unfold." Today, this man is ready to call him guilty, even though he's saying, "Bhai, footage samne rakho. Reveal the CCTV footage. Put everything out. I'm ready for any investigation." For that man, he's saying, "Oh, ask him questions." जब आपके टाइम पे वसूली रैकेट चल रहा था, तब आपको नहीं नजर आ रहा था ये. That time you were holier than thou. What happened now? And secondly, Pranesh, IP Singh ji is a rare talent. आप समझो इस बात को. यहां से बैठ के वो यूपी में दिव्य दृष्टि से देख रहे हैं कि विनोद तावड़े जी के पास क्या है, कितने पैसे हैं जेब में, कितने पैसे हैं बैग में, इनको सब दिख रहा है. इनकी लैटरल एंट्री कराओ आप इंटेलिजेंस ब्यूरो में. इस टैलेंट को देश को नहीं मिस करना चाहिए. इनको अगर लैटरल एंट्री से प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, मैं पहला नाम जो सजेस्ट करूंगा वो आईपी सिंह जी का करूंगा. ही शुड बी इन द इंटेलिजेंस ब्यूरो. द कंट्री नीड्स अ टैलेंट लाइक हिम.
वो आईपी सिंह बोलेंगे आप मुझे रोजगार मत दीजिए, जो लोगों को रोजगार नहीं है आप उनको रोजगार दीजिए. आईपी सिंह जी बोलिए आप.
मैंने अपनी आंखों से इन सबको देखा है, किस फटे हाल में थे.
नहीं तो क्या हाथ बदलेंगे, हालात उनके हालात बदल गए. इससे इसका क्या आप चाहते हैं कि लोग हवाई चप्पल में रहे हमेशा?
क्या आप करप्शन करके लोकतंत्र को आप खरीदेंगे?
मैं तो वो करप्शन.
आपने महाराष्ट्र में सरकार गिरा दी, आपने मध्य प्रदेश में सरकार गिरा दी, आपने कर्नाटका में सरकार गिरा दी. आप पैसे के बल पर सरकार बनाएंगे? ऐसे लोकतंत्र को आपातकाल कहना कहीं भी अतिशयोक्ति नहीं होगी. अघोषित आपातकाल है. अघोषित
ऐसा आपातकाल है कि इलेक्शन कमीशन ने 2 एफआईआर भी कर लिया विनोद तावड़े पे. ये देखिए, ऐसा आपातकाल है कि इलेक्शन कमीशन ने 2
एफआईआर की कॉपी देख लीजिए ना, क्या किया है. यही तो हमें चिंता है कि ढंग की एफआईआर भी चुनाव आयोग ने नहीं किया. मैं मांग करता हूं गिरफ्तार किया जाए विनोद तावड़े को. वो राष्ट्रीय महामंत्री हैं, वो अमित शाह के सबसे खास व्यक्ति हैं, और सबसे बड़ा कैश का जो
नहीं तो उनको एक बात बताइए. आईपी सिंह जी देखिए, एक मिनट. आप उनको विनोद तावड़े को गिरफ्तार इसीलिए करना चाहिए कि अमित शाह के करीबी हैं.
अरे भाई, उनके हाथों में पैसा पकड़ा गया है.
कहां दिखाइए, एक कोई तस्वीर है हाथों में पैसा?
उनकी डायरी में 15 करोड़ रुपए. जो
वो डायरी पढ़ी थी आपने?
वो तो
डायरी पढ़ी थी आपने?
डायरी तो आवे पब्लिक डोमेन में.
मैं आपको बता, वो डायरी क्या लाल कलर की थी? रेड डायरी थी? कौन सी डायरी थी वो?
पूरी तरह पब्लिक डोमेन में है प्रणेश.
कहां, ये कौन सा डोमेन है ये? मैं बोल रहा हूं, देखिए, लुक, ऑल ऑफ अस ऑन द पैनल. 1 मिनट मिस्टर आईपी सिंह, 1 मिनट सर. नो वन ऑन दिस पैनल, एटलीस्ट नो राइट थिंकिंग इंडिविजुअल, वुड सपोर्ट करप्शन. And if what the opposition is saying stands true, then the election commission must ensure, or the powers that be must ensure, that the strictest punishment is meted out. But till such time, by jumping the gun and by calling it note jihad, etc., we're doing a disservice. Let's not mislead the voter. Let's not, jump at shadows. Let's move on. I thank some of you for joining us on debate number 1, viewers.